What is up, everybody? This is Patchy's Bricks here with a LEGO Marvel Superheroes review for you today. We've got set 76039 Ant-Man Final Battle, based on the new movie that's coming out. At the time of this recording, the movie was not yet released. It's 183 pieces, and it sells for about $20 in the US. You got 3 minifigures, and a super jumper, and some ants and bricks and upscaled builds, but we'll get into all that. First, let's start with the box. Pretty basic. Got your information there. Minifigures, super jumper. You know, all the boxes are pretty similar. You got a little advertisement for the video game coming out. So that's pretty cool. And then, you know, all this descriptions of the functions. You've also got your instruction book. So, in the back here, another advertisement for the video game coming out. And images of the Spider-Man sets and the Ant-Man set there. And then you do also get a comic, so that's pretty good. This one is pretty interesting because on this side, it's the Ant-Man comic. But on this side, it's the Spider-Man comic. The Spider-Man comic, you know, it's how they usually are. It's like some guys are attacking and stuff. But the Ant-Man comic, I thought it would have some information on what happens in the movie. And then I realized in the movie, it's probably not them fighting over playing with Lego bricks and whistling. But you never know. They might make a little reference to Lego in there or something. Yeah, so this comic's pretty much just Yellowjacket's building something out of Legos, and Scott Lang decides to stop him. I don't even think Hank Pym's in here. Yeah. But oh well. Anyway, so let's get started with the minifigures. First up, we've got Hank Pym. So he's got this cool blackish suit on. Black and red. Not a lot of metallic looking details like Scott Lang. He's got Gandalf's face, as you can see, which is double-sided, but he also comes with a black head for when he's like being Ant-Man. I have no idea how that's going to come into play. I know Hank Pym in the Marvel Comics universe is the real Ant-Man, or is the most well-known Ant-Man, so let's see how he comes into play in the movie. Then you've got Scott Lang, Ant-Man, so he's going to be the main hero in the movie. The printing's actually pretty much the same because the suit's design is pretty well known for like looking how it distributes the Pym particles that actually make you shrink. He's got this face, which is double-sided. It's got that confused look on the back. He doesn't have a scared look, which I kind of like. And then you've got Yellowjacket. It's pretty cool. These studs on the back are the extra studs for this shooter. I just like to have them close on hand. You've got these can move. These are pretty posable, and they do shoot. I'll show you that right here. So yeah, that's pretty fun. His mask is cool. All the printing's really cool. His face, though, is just the Loki face, which is kind of disappointing. Here, I'll show you how it looks like that. So he's got this nice printing. Cool back printing. I like the torso. I like the helmet. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the way that it works around his eyes. Based on whatever footage I've seen and pictures, this doesn't look too much like Yellowjacket. One thing that I find funny, though, is Yellowjacket is Hank Pym for a short period of time, and Scott Lang's like an alternate universe version of Hank Pym, I'm pretty sure. So they're pretty much the same 3 people. I just find that funny. I know that the Wasp is gonna be in the movie, but this isn't about the movie. This is about the set, though. So let's start off with the stuff. You've got 2 of these ants, which, you know, are pretty small compared to the size of a minifigure. yeah, those have been released before. And then you've got these 2 bricks, but in normal Lego scale, which I like a lot. I find that pretty cool. Now onto this part, you've got their big scaled up build, so you've got all these things. It's just pretty cool. I just like seeing the brick built Lego bricks. I find that pretty fun. You have 2 of these screw builds. That's a sticker on there. These are all stickers, and I'm not a huge fan of stickers, but you know, it looks good. And if you don't get it on right perfectly, you can turn it because of how it's connected. So that's not a problem. This is part of the brick build here. So you got, this is the one build and this is the second one. And they connect to each other. And you use that to actually, oh, that was terrible, my bad. You use that to actually, there you go. You could fire the screws. So you could use that to fight someone. Then the second part of this, or the third, I should say, which is probably my favorite part, is the actual ant that he can ride. So there is a space up here in between the wings where you could put a minifigure. I'm just going to put Hank Pym because he's my favorite minifigure in this set. All the minifigures in this set are good, and I think that's going to be the big draw. Anyways, so these are plastic and they're bendable, flexible. I mean, you probably don't want to bend them just because you might get a crease in it. A lot of articulation in the head here, can move around. Oh, there you go. I know there was some arguments or something about the piece count and something about the legs making up for it. I got this set like once it was available, but I'm pretty sure there's extensions to these legs if you buy it later. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but there was some issues regarding the piece count. The only thing about this is the blue is different from that blue, and these are a little exposed, but you know, it looks nice. And then in the back here there's pink, which I don't really understand. I don't really like that, but you know, it is what it is. The teeth can open and close. They don't close all the way. And then the back can also go like that. The legs, the only thing is they're not really fixed in their position, so, and they don't go up or down. They kind of just pose like that, like as if it's taking off or something. But if you play with it too aggressively, you might like, yeah, whatever, I'll forget about it. Yeah, you might accidentally break off a leg. I was planning on just having them bend like this, but you get the point. But it's nice you got these ball sockets here, so these can really move around a lot. But overall, it's a really good set. I would recommend getting it. The minifigures are a big draw. Oh, I forgot to show the super jumper. I'm sorry. We all know how super jumpers work. They damage the legs, so I'm just going to use a plain black minifigure. It's just, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you probably can't see it, but it does leave a little thing on the inner stud. So let's see if I can do this on my first try. The point is you're gonna end up, there you go. You're gonna end up knocking off someone from it. That's gonna be one of the other play features of this set. So overall, it's a really good set. I would recommend getting it. Good minifigures, good ant build, good upscaled bricks. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.